Hi, hope you're well today. I'm just going to explain, because you've expressed an interest in the BeeWell coaching program, I'll explain a little bit more about it. Firstly, I hope you've seen this document, the invitation to BeeWell coaching. It tells you a bit about me, a bit about this brilliant idea I've got, my vision to change the world, and then the invitation to what it is, what we're planning to do. And let me tell you a little bit more, and then there's a link on here to join the wait list, which some of you already have done. But if you haven't, download this document and click on that link. The actual program itself, what is it? What is BeeWell coaching? Where are we? It's a low-cost monthly membership that gives you all the resources that you need to create a happier, healthier life, both for yourself and for the people around you. That's my summary of it all. And this is the success path for BeeWell coaching. We talk about your body, your mind, and your heart, your values and your beliefs. It's all part of it. And it will take you from feeling a bit tired, overweight, anxious, lack of energy, poor self-image, wearing baggy clothes, to being energized, slimmer, more switched on, composed and poised, and looking good and wearing great clothes. That's the 10,000 mile high view of the whole thing. Let me just quickly run round the circle of, where are we? The 6 stages. So firstly, getting started. These are the stages we're going to go through. They're not necessarily in this order. It's not sequential, this, but we dip into these as the program develops. Firstly, you're probably, number one, you're probably wondering where to start with whatever health issues you've got, whatever things that you would like to improve in your life. There's so much on the internet. It's so easy to get overwhelmed, isn't it? You've probably tried a few things, diets, exercise regimes, that sort of thing, but maybe it hasn't worked as well as you'd hoped. And maybe you don't stick to your New Year's resolutions. We don't, do we? It's about lifestyle, not saying, right, I'm going to do this month. It takes time. Number 2, get nourished. I'm talking about nourishing your body and your mind. Are you confident that what you're doing is providing all the right nourishment for your mind and your body? Do you worry that you should be eating better and moving more? Have you got a good morning routine, or are you all over the place, routine with food and that sort of thing? So getting nourished, there's lots we can talk about, ways to nourish your body and your mind. Number 3, getting switched on. Really important. The Buddha says it's important to keep our mind in good order in order to keep our body in tip-top shape, or something like that. Do you have memory lapses more than you used to? I used to a few years ago. I'm back on it these days. Is there any history of Alzheimer's in your family? Does it worry you? There's so much we can do to offset and to stop Alzheimer's manifesting itself in your life. You may have a little bit of memory loss, but you can be totally switched on. It's what you do to keep your brain exercised. Feeling depressed, mental health is a big issue these days in the media. I used to be frightened of those words, mental health, didn't like saying them, but I'm very open now. I believe that there's so much badness in the world and so much pressure we're under from social media and news and that sort of thing, that we're all affected by it. But there's lots of ways to brighten up and cure it, really, hopefully. Number 4, get eating. It's so easy to eat all those tasty, salty, sweet, delicious foods. We're bombarded with them everywhere you go. Dreadful stuff that's not good for you, full of processed foods and chemicals and salt and white flour. So supermarkets, cafes, restaurants, vending machines, they're worse. Television chefs, they're encouraging to eat these big, rich meals all the time. I have, my method is I eat clean and well 80 to 90% of the time. And then the other 10%, 20%, I spoil myself. I have treats and things, but the treats, that's the secret. So making incremental change is what we do on the program. We don't start, right, this is your diet, this is what you've got to do. Slow but sure. And over the months, your body will change, your mind will change, everything changes. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Number 5, get beautiful. How do you feel about how you look? Do you feel attractive? Do you worry about the shape of your body? I used to. That's what we change, again, incrementally. But wow, does this stuff work? It's easy to just get on with life and say, oh, well, I'm not as good as I could be, but I'm okay. I'm getting on with my life, and bury it and distract yourself. But you're actually, I've just made a video about this. You're stopping yourself from becoming the wonderful person that is inside of you by suppressing that awareness that you can do something about this. And it's not difficult. Come with me. We're not going to distract ourselves with TV and eating dreadful snacks and things like that all the time anymore. We can make, and the more you do these things that I talk about, you may have seen the video about the BeeWell Scale. The further up the scale you get, the easier it is to live better. Final thing, get helpful. Do you ever worry about your family and your children worrying about you? Do you worry about them worrying about you? I wonder if you do. Do you ever think about the example that you're setting to them and to the people around you, to your family and your people around you? There's so much we can do. That old saying, put your own oxygen mask on before you help others. Well, once you start breathing that beautiful clean oxygen and you start feeling good, then it's so much easier to help others. At the moment, maybe you don't help. And when you do help others, it's like, it's the best thing for your own well-being. There's so much I've learnt about this in positive psychology. Helping others is the gateway to helping yourself and feeling good. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. So that's just a brief outline of the sort of things that we're going to talk about in the program. So I'd love you to click on the link, put your name on the wait list if you haven't already, and you'll be in the loop for all the information that's coming your way. So hopefully have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye. See you. Bye.